My name is Martina Muzi. I'm here as studio leader of the Bachelor Studio Technogeographies of Design Academy Eindhoven, with tutors. They're a team of tutors that we are inside the studio, Roberto Perez Gallo and Christophe Miller. Inside our studio, we work with students in looking at phenomena, contemporary phenomena, and trying to, with a lens of design, of course, being a design school, trying to explore, investigate how these phenomena are linked to other places or different media or different technologies or communities. And for us, it was really important to have this experience because it's a moment for testing the projects of the students also in another context. So I think the impact that we have on the students, but also in the tutors and as a whole as a group, is the one of testing new lenses of exploration while we continue developing our individual projects in a way. Inside our studio, every semester we have a topic. This current topic is weather. And we approach the topic as, let's say, a large and a complex system, but also a really subjective condition, as in fact the weather. It impacts not only the human body, not only the city, but also other forms of, like, for example, economies or agriculture as other industry, for example, landscapes, how it changes. And also is a really important factor within a larger discourse of climate. And we have been exploring through, each students have been exploring it through individual case studies and taking from the weather different approaches and lenses of investigation. And we are almost towards the end of the semester, in which we finalize our design investigation through visualizations, materialization, and specialization. Those are the three criteria on which we work as designers. So it's a multidisciplinary approach, starting from a thematic of weather, basically. So the program, the workshop Atlas of Distances that we wrote for the Bright Cityscape program, had the ambition of bringing together different disciplines in the realm of design, of course, but more oriented to design and architecture and urban planning. In proximity. So during the week we explored different methodologies. Each school has different way of working, way of thinking, but there are also many similarities. So this is the Atlas of Distance workshop is a moment for testing these differences, and trying to find connections between the approaches, but also in terms of content and in terms of outcomes. So in the way I hope it will influence the independent studios, it's having this moment of reflection and connection, which indeed is really rooted within the subject that we explore in the independent studios, because the studios, I think, have in common the idea that design goes beyond the individual, it goes beyond the one context only, but indeed it works with a level of systems and a level of layers that needs to be explored. So having a dedicated time for this exchange, I think it will enrich the process of the individual projects, the process of the studio as a collective, and also the program in terms of having a pedagogical experience within a cultural program as Bright Cityscape is really fundamental, because pedagogy is and education, they are really important factors for when we talk about culture, but also when we talk about the future of public, when we talk about the how ideas that are taught in education then they are realized in real life. So I hope that this program gives also opens up a possibility of learning, but also possibility of sharing the educational results.